So today, former President Trump was shot at a Pennsylvania rally wherein he was speaking and campaigning. He was shot, apparently, from what we know, it clipped his ear. It did not, it was not fatal. He appears to be fully ambulatory and capable. He's being checked up as we record this video at a medical center, and we are 100% certain that whatever monstrosity tried to do this is going to be found within the next 48 hours. Probably within the next couple hours, if he isn't already gone. There was already cordon around the area. He's not going to get away. That being said, we want to get ahead of this. We want to avoid having this become a matter of strictly partisan politics. For all we know, the shooter could be some far-right neo-Nazi who thinks that Trump hasn't gone far enough. Our money is on some far-left-wing Stalin was based tanky, but that doesn't matter. It's really entirely and completely unimportant in all of this. Instead, we want to direct attention to the fact that we live in a fucking democracy. If you want Trump to be out of the ring that bad, if you want him to be out of the running so much, compete against him and win. We are a nation that was built by the people, for the people, and to the people. We have a voting system. Very few other places in the entire world have the kind of political system that we have. This is also entirely unscripted. We didn't feel like writing anything about it. This is something that should come from the heart. We want to say to the monster that did this, to the monster that thought that they could take a shot on a presidential candidate, you are disgusting. You are a piece of shit. You're a coward, and we hope that they do not give you the death penalty. We hope that you go into jail forever. You know, we're talking like 500 years with no chance of parole, no appeal, yada yada, all that stuff. We hope they throw the whole ass book at this fool. Because this asshole, who we will never say the name of, we believe that they should be unpersoned. We believe that they should be erased from the history books. You know, running for his second election on the campaign trail, a Pennsylvania rally. Trump was shot at. He nicked his ear. He was fine. He was quickly and immediately taken to a medical center. The guy was caught immediately. We will not say his name. He went into jail forever. We hope that happens. We hope also, of course, putting this out there, we legitimately hope that Trump makes a full recovery. He gets right back on the campaign trail. We hope he goes about it. We hope everybody else who thinks that they can get away with this shit is sent a firm, clear fucking message. This is not okay. We will not abide by it. Not in our state, not in our country. Our culture as a whole, left and right, should become unified over this. This is not something we allow. This is not something we can condone, endorse, or even humor for even a few moments. No. Assassination is not allowed here in America. This is cowardice to the highest fucking degree. We plan on running for president in the future. We plan on getting into politics in the future. This is going to continue to be our basic statement. If you try this, you are a disgusting fucking person. You are not only condemned with the highest and most intense hatred that we have for you. Not only are you condemned like that, but we would gladly go out and take the shot for somebody else, for our hardest political opponents. If we could be there, we would take that shot for President Trump. Not because we like him, not because we're a Republican, not because we want to prove him wrong as a Democrat, none of that. We would gladly take that bullet for President Trump because of our disgust for the shooter. We would die for your ability, for your right to run for president. We may disagree with Trump. We do disagree with Trump highly. But this is not something we would wish on our greatest enemy. This is not something that has any place in our democracy. Not in our politics, nothing like that. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. It's cowardly, and it's stupid. Maybe this was somebody who just wanted to stir the pot. That possibility has been brought up to us. And we have the exact same thing to say. It's just cowardice. You're just a fucking monster. Get the fuck out of our country. You're not welcome here. Unless it's in a big, deep, dark hole, surrounded by metal bars, guarded by very highly armed individuals who have nothing but contempt for you. If this guy gets the rest of his life, his or her life, it doesn't matter. If this person, this waste of space and air and time, this sack of human fucking garbage, gets put in for the rest of their lives and never sees the light of day again, wouldn't be enough. Death is too good. We want them to be in a deep, dark hole forever. We want medical technology spent on them to keep them alive longer, to elongate their lifespan, so that they can continue to suffer for this assault against our democracy, against our fair republic. Think what you want about incoming civil wars, or about, Biden being demented, or about, the LGBT one way or the other. It doesn't matter. None of that fucking matters. This is an escalation to a level that shall not be tolerated. This is disgusting, and we think anybody who tries to say, oh, it was a good thing, good, Trump was almost shot, ha ha ha, good, we hope he fucking gets scared. No, fuck off. You are just as bad. You are part of the problem. Go fuck yourself. This shall not be tolerated in our fair republic. The United States of America were not founded on those kind of fucking values. That is a regression back to the very type of internally violent, unstable, monarchical thinking that we escaped from, that we founded our nation to escape. Absolutely not. Go to jail right now. Do not pass go. Do not collect anything but our contempt. You're done. We hope that you are left for the rest of your life as nothing but a number. We hope your name is erased. We hope that you are only called by your prisoner uniform number for the rest of eternity. Prisoner 18675-3. That's what we want you to be. Fuck you. Fuck everything you stand for. Fuck all of the intentions that you thought you had doing this. Absolutely fuck you. We're not going to bring up gun control. We're not going to bring up protections. We're not going to bring up one side or the other. All we are going to bring up is that the person who did this, the monster who did this, because we think they should be legitimately unpersoned for this. The monster that did this should be forgotten, should be unnamed. Damnatio memoriae. We shall not speak his name. We shall not acknowledge him. We shall show no pictures of this piece of shit. Our only wish is that he go into a deep, dark hole and be left alive as long as possible to regret his fucking actions. And again, former President Trump, we hope that you make a full recovery. We hope that this does not harm your causes at the campaign. We hope that you get right back into it. Absolutely, go on in, do your thing. If anybody wants to kick Trump out of the race, let it be honestly and democratically. We wish only the best for Trump. If you want to do thoughts and prayers, that's cool. We're not going to say that, because that would be disingenuous from our perspective. Quite the opposite. If any, we don't want to send thoughts and prayers. We want to send well-trained and well-qualified gunmen out to the location to find this bastard and bring him to justice. That's what we want to send. That is what we're sending right now. What we would send if we could. Like, no, fuck this. Okay. Rant over. Just letting it know, letting our position be known. This is not acceptable. Not here, not anywhere. And if we ever get in, not under our watch. Stand strong, stand together.